In February 2013, Marguerite Stern and 8 of her fellow feminist activists staged a topless protest in the historic Notre Dame Cathedral to mark the resignation of Pope Benedict XVI. The women, with slogans such as "Pope No More" and "Get Lost Homophobe" painted on their torsos, shouted inside the cathedral before security guards escorted them out. Nearly a decade later, Stern publicly apologized to Catholics who were hurt by her public provocations during her time as a FEMEN activist between 2012 and 2015. This apology was issued in a video published on her own YouTube channel on October 31st. Marguerite Stern was a member of FEMEN, a feminist group with Ukrainian origins known for its topless protests. Later, she founded the collage movement against femicide. As a radical feminist, she participated in numerous protests, including the well-known topless demonstration at Notre Dame. Although Stern was a baptized Catholic who had received Holy Communion, she had ceased practicing the faith. While she remains an atheist, she has come to appreciate the Catholic Church's role in shaping the history, architecture, and customs of her native France. Stern acknowledged that by going into Notre Dame screaming, she damaged a part of France and a part of herself. She admitted that as a 22-year-old activist, she scarcely recognized it. Marguerite Stern claims that her views changed as she researched trans ideology. In her video, she states that, quote, "Beyond the danger for women and children, transgenderism represents a civilizational threat. Transgenderism does not create, it destroys. It advocates the destruction of bodies, the non-respect for life, the abolition of differences between women and men, the destruction of our human nature, and the culture that unites us," end quote. This avowed atheist, who now identifies as socially conservative, acknowledges that many of her views align with the Catholic Church. Stern asserts that France must remain Catholic and for that its religious rights must be kept alive. Stating that rights bring people together, she said, quote, "They soothe, sometimes repair and regulate our emotions. They anchor us in the present by reminding us of what has gone before," end quote. Stern, who once walked bare-breasted into the Notre Dame Cathedral screaming at the congregation, admits that she cried in a church when the cathedral suffered extensive fire damage in 2019. She rediscovered the beauty of the faith and the traditions when she attended a memorial service for Philippine de Carlin, a French Catholic student allegedly murdered by a Moroccan illegal immigrant. Marguerite Stern is no longer affiliated with FEMEN or the feminist group she later founded. She is now an outspoken critic of transgender ideology in France. Though she has not returned to Catholicism, the church's doors remain open, welcoming her should she seek it.